Now I'm going to go a little away from the film, throw a few scenarios, choices that you have to make. Basically, allowing us hopefully to get a little insight on who you are, what artist you are.
See, for me, first is the director, because I am a director's actor. I will decide first, okay, if I want to work with this director or no. And once I've decided that, then I'll hear the script in that chronological order, and then I take a call.
What's on paper, period.
Okay.
Because a very badly made film, which is made on extremely well written text, can still be watchable. But a very well made film made upon very bad text can never make a good watching experience.
As a producer and an actor, like juggling different roles.
Yeah.
I have never cleared an audition in my life. I'm so bad in auditions. And
You mean you've never cleared? Or you've
I've given.
Oh, okay.
But I've never cleared one. So I consider myself really lucky. I think my luck line is stronger than my lifeline. Even my struggles began after the first film, not to get the first film. So yeah, so there my luck stopped after that. So then hard work took its place, but the beginning it was luck, not auditions.
Right.
Because your first film, definitely it's luck. Luck far outweighs anything else. I would be foolish to think that I got my first film because I was the most talented. I'm sure that there are millions of more talented, better looking guys out there who could have done a much better job than what I did in my first film. So that's purely luck. But from there on, I think it's your application and how voracious you are and how seriously you look at this.
You evolve in a sense.
Yeah, and the fact that this is a job where you can never really stop learning. You know,
Sure.
The sign of you learning more is that you realize that you know so little.
I think I'll give first place to box office success, because that is what will help me get another film. If producers make money is when they can make more films. I think if it's a good film, it will hold the audience for 2 hours and it will result in box office success.
I have had multiple films that have gone on and done wonderful business in the box office, which I know are not great films. But I wouldn't trade any one of them for another one of my films that have got great reviews but didn't make anything in the box office.
I don't take success to my head and I don't take failure to my heart.
I'm equally detached to both. You know, failures and successes. The moment I'm done with the film, I'm done with it. It's tempting when you have a huge success to just stay there. You know, you'll be called for success celebrations to 6 different parts of the world, and then there'll be like the 50th day celebration, then the 100th day celebration, then there'll be 150th day celebration, and blah blah. Similarly, when you have a film that just does not work after investing so much of yourself, it is very easy to just wallow in the mystery. Just move on.
I always say that both are the same, part of the same coin, and outsiders do get it difficult to get in the industry at first place, but then even a half good job is good enough to get noticed because people don't expect anything out of us. Whereas star kids have loads of expectations even before they think of becoming an actor. So they have to carry that burden of expectations and perform under that.
I am a star kid, so I can very confidently say that it is much easier for a star kid. It is much easier for a star kid to find his first film. I got my first film because of how my surname spelled. But like I maintain, I'm not closing in on my 100th film because of how my surname is being spelled.
Would you prefer doing?
If one of them had to be annihilated from this, you know, if they had to cease to exist.
Thank you. I think this is the time when I say goodbye. Wow, that was very subtle.
No, because I think I'll be very not so modest and say social media, because it's more in my control.
Right.
Yeah.
Social media. Because of the fact that, you know, to be able to speak in first person without a quote unquote is a great luxury.
Without a filter, you're saying?
No, I'm saying without so-and-so said quote, and then, you know, so without that,
It's
to be
yours.
able to address anybody who you want to address on a first person basis is a great luxury. But yeah, there is a fine line between using it well and using it not so well, which many people fail to trudge.
Right. Thank you so much for your time. It was great chatting with you.
Thank you.